The internet scallywag is at it again. All right, look, man. Bundle of Brittany, aka Brittany Renner, aka baby mama number 5, aka can't find a husband to save her life, aka Thoughton is my primary source of income. All right. This girl has crossed the line. And look, I'm taking it really personal because she spoke on my sweetheart, my black queen. All right. My Nubian goddess. She spoke on my baby Masika Kalysha. All right. And if you want to tick me off, all you need to do is speak on my baby Masika Kalysha. All right. Masika Kalysha, in case y'all don't know, all right, is a real black woman. All right. Now, young Berg, I'm not going to lie, Berg, you messed up. You messed up, gang, because this was the one. This was the one. This is the one you marry. All right. You got to give her 3 kids. She got a baby with Fetty Wap. Look, I don't care if Masika got 30 kids. All right. She's still a boss. She's a boss. You know what I'm saying? You know what those means, all right? Because I can't curse here on YouTube, all right? There might be children watching, all right? But my baby Masika Kalysha, ooh, she drug Brittany for filth, all right? She drug her through the gutter, all right? Headlock and everything. Drag that girl, all right? And it's well deserved because Brittany, all right, she's on the internet pretending to be Muslim to get to basically marry what's his name, Kevin Gates. All right, she's so clout obsessed that she's willing to fake a religion for some clout. Shorty, you were married for all of 5 days. All right, like, Shorty, what is up with you? Like, look, man, let's get into it, bro. So, so Bundle of Brittany, all right. She was married for 5 days to Kevin Gates, all right. And she got she got married April 6th, divorced May 28th. All right, it's more than 5 days, all right. But you know what I'm saying? We just gonna call it 5 days. I mean, 5 days, 52 days. Come on, Shorty. Like, what's the difference? Like, you know what I mean? She put on the hijab, she went on this Shahada. All right. She had the internet fooled. She was in her car crying, doing all her antics. All right. Pretending like she loved Allah and all this stuff. Man, that was a load of you know what. You know what I'm saying? Look. All right. So last week, she had on the burqa. All right. And the hijab. I mean, she's slowly just creeping back. Because look, so in this picture, she was fully clothed. She had the hijab. All right. She's slowly. Do you notice what's strange in this picture? Her feet. Why are your feet showing, Shorty? You know what I'm saying? In that culture, you're supposed to cover everything. So she's slowly kind of saying, hey, hi. I'm back to being a hi. Okay, so she's showing the feet. All right. Next picture. Okay, exhibit 2. All right. So now she's in Von Dutch. So she's disrespecting the religious garb by throwing on Von Dutch, and it looks like a jail hoodie. I mean, looks like a jail jumper. I mean, she should be locked up. I mean, are you crazy? Are you in Masika Kalysha? Girl, y'all not even in the same category. You know what I'm saying? Like, Masika's a real goddess. She's a real black queen, Shorty. Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? PJ Washington's leftovers, Shorty. Like, come on. Like, why would you even try it? All right. Now she's back. Look, the gym pics, booty out. What does it say on the thing? On this phone, name one genius that ain't crazy. Girl, you ain't no genius. Get out of here. You a goofy. You the other G word. You a goofy, sweetheart. Look at this. All right. She went from the hijab to just basically naked. She's running around naked. All right. And she's just so icky, this girl. All right. Now, here's some of the back and forth. All right. Now, my baby Masika Kalysha, my baby, my sweetheart. I'm saying, like, Masika is a real businesswoman. Brittany, do you understand that? Like, she really does business. She writes books. She trades stocks. I mean, this woman has more culture. All right. She has more business acumen in her pinky than you do in your entire body. Why would you why would you do this to yourself and go up against a queen like this? All right. So Masika said, girl, go to hell. Oh, wait, everybody's speaking the same truth about you, but you mad at me? LOL, bringing up irrelevant deflections. Don't change the fact that you played with God for, okay? And, Brittany, I mean, she has no clapback. You know what I'm saying? Brittany has no rebuttal, all right? Because if it was a guy that said this, all right, she would have said, "Oh, you hate women, you hate black women, you hate your mother." She would have done all that, all right? But she can't clap back because it's another black woman calling you out, all right? So here's what Brittany had to say, all right? This is so sad and pathetic, but let's just read what this what this little mouse had to say, okay? You must have had time today since nobody paid $4.99 to unlock an exclusive video of you losing your in your. First of all, Masika would never. Okay, does Masika look like a triple X actress to you, sweetheart? That's not what Masika does. All right, she's on stream with Ray J. All right, she's making hits. All right, I was on Twitch the other day, and she was basically in the studio with Ray J making a full on album, sweetheart. All right, so where you're getting this idea about her doing these little escapades on OF is just not true. I mean, you're a liar, okay? But anyway, I mean, just like you lied about your religion. But anyway, I haven't seen or heard about you in so long that I actually thought you really got kidnapped. You got your nerve chiming in live at 5 from your living room. Your drowsy-eyed dog face. You and everyone else who wants my and don't know how to ask for it. So are you insinuating that Masika is a box eater? Masika is straight. She likes men. All right. I don't know why do you keep playing with my queen? But anyway, stay worried about what I do with it, and yet you couldn't even convince her with one eye. She's talking about Fetty Wap. Oh, now she dissing Fetty Wap? To see your value. Shout out to your couch for keeping you booked and busy. And another. Yeah, I'm just laughing because this is so hilarious. Who does Brittany Renner think she is? Like, this is what happens when you gas these mid chicks. Guys, please, I'm begging you, don't ever gas none of these mid chicks again, bro. Please. Because this is what happens when you gas mid chicks, bro. This is just like the Shannon Sharp chick. You know what I'm saying? Mid as ever, but gassed out of her mind by these simps, bro. Yo, Brittany, just take your L and move on. But anyway, worried about another you bitter bum. Masika, bum, are you crazy? Lifestyle of the bored and brainless, I suppose. Lastly, enjoy the Basketball Wives season finale next week, you withering wench, and take your misplaced frustration up with Mona for cutting them love and hip hop checks. AWF, geriatric, gnarly fingered, giddy for reply, Nat. Now back to being utterly forgettable. You go, flunky. Yo, Brittany, sweetheart. Brittany, no, sweetheart, we have to have an intervention, sweetheart. We need to talk, baby. Brittany, I just need you to sit down. If you're listening, I just need you to sit down on the couch. All right? I just need you to tell me what possibly happened that made you believe that you could go up against Masika Kalysha. I mean, it had to be drugs, right? I mean, baby, everyone makes mistakes, sweetheart. You don't, and look, we can get past this. We can get through this. You know what I'm saying? We can rebuild. All right? You don't have to go out sad like this. All right? A queen like Masika Kalysha, you just can't beat, sweetheart. All right? You don't have an ounce of worthiness in your body that could have you match up to Masika's pinky toe. All right, sweetheart? It just ain't there. All right? So Masika, I'm so sorry. And Masika, sweetheart, Masika, I'm so sorry you had to deal with this miserable wench. All right, this is just sad. She's beneath you. All right, Masika, please stop responding to her. She needs the attention. All right, she she couldn't even last 5 days with Kevin Gates. All right, yo, Kevin hit it and quit it, bro. All right, this is a man who been with his own. What was it? I think like the cousin or something. I don't know. I mean, the brother was with his own cousin. Don't even want to be with you more than 5 days. Oh, Brittany, come on now. Why would you eat? Brittany, you tried it though. You did. You tried it. All right, you tried it. Yo, Brittany's gonna be single forever, bro. Single forever. How dare you talk about the queen? Like I'm just so upset. Like I'm hurt, bro. I'm really hurt. Like the queen of all queens. Let's see what Masika got to say. All right, so let me just back it up. Send her a Cash App. Yeah, please. Someone send Brittany a Cash App. All right. Look at this. You see this, Brittany? You see this? I make baddies millionaires. Click here, investing. All right. Look at this. You see that? Stock market tips from a bad, okay, businesswoman. What business do you have, Brittany? All right. Anyway, don't be a brokey. All right. She's trying to teach y'all how to make money, how to make bread. All right. Look at Masika, my baby. She said, "Can y'all post about stock market tips from a bad bee or Kari Bari Beauty?" See, like Brittany. See, this is the difference. Masika has real businesses, real investments. All right, real capital. Like, have we ever heard of Brittany Renner launching a business? I mean, other than her OnlyFans. Like I've never heard of it. Okay. So Masika goes on. All right. She's so, the thing about Masika, she has so much class. All right. She just has so much resolve that she knows she's above this, but it's like she has to put Brittany in her place. You know what I mean? Because Brittany's one of those girls that if you don't put her in her place, she's going to go wild, like a rabid dog. Okay. So Masika said, since we're on the topic, the way Brittany played with them people's religion to become that man's other wife is crazy. He took off and she took off the people's clothes. Oh, look at my baby. Alex the jeweler. Yeah, girl. Buddhist for backshots is wild. I've been a part of the stock market tips from a bad for years since she put us on to Wingstop. Oh, damn. See, she really be putting people on. Masika, you're a queen. All right. Look at these beautiful children that she has. All right. Masika's really a family woman. All right. She cares about others. She cares about her community. All right. She serves looks. She serves body. All right. She serves knowledge. I mean, look at how classy she is. Right? And she doesn't have to wear a burqa and hijab. There's nothing wrong, by the way, wearing a burqa hijab. I want to make that absolutely abundantly clear. We're not here to debate religion. We're talking about how Brittany Renner is abusing the religion and pretending to be like part of this religion for clout and for male attention. All right? It's so sad. Masika, you're so much better than this, okay? So look at Masika just being a boss as usual. All right, slaying as usual, looking like a goddess as usual. All right, I mean, like Brittany Renner, like this is just maybe it's charity work. You know what it is? I think Masika she's just such in the giving mood that she just wants to give back to the community, and I think that her giving this peasant Brittany this charity, all right, is just her way of giving back to the community. And that's so kind of you, Masika. Like, seriously, from the bottom of your heart to do that is just amazing of you, all right? Look at her with a god himself, Ray J, all right? Look at them. I mean, she's really making music and making hits, all right? Can you tell me one song Brittany Renner has out? Does Brittany Renner even know how to use Pro Tools? Brittany Renner, what do you do? besides just men. Like they like I don't know what Brittany Renner does. Like really, like it's difficult for me. But look, man, I got a little riled up. Ah, woosah. All right, I gotta woosah. I gotta get my head right again because you know what I'm saying Brittany just ticked me off. Like, I mean, she's just been gaslighting everybody. You know what I'm saying? She's just been faking this whole religious stuff. It's just been annoying this whole time. All right, and you know, please, guys, this is why you can't just blow up the heads of these chicks. Like, please stop being simps, all right? Because all you simps have Brittany Renner really believing, all right, that she's actually worth a grain of salt. I mean, the guy, a guy that gets with his own cousin doesn't even want to marry you for more than 5 days, sweetheart. I mean, Brittany, I'm begging you, please, just like stay in your lane, argue with like these OnlyFans chicks, all right, but arguing with Masika Kalysha, come on, seriously, stop it, all right. Anyway, it's your boy in Code News. I can't do this, man. Yo, I love y'all, man. Have a great day. I'm out. Peace. Brittany Renner, what a joke.